Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. As always, I'm your host, Vice GT, and we're gonna be going... Oh, hey, there's Esborn in there. Yeah, we're gonna keep going to do the Peace Summit. So, more boring shit. I long for the days where I could just beat people into submission and then we go do the quest. Oh well, I like political intrigue as well. Alright. All bitches are coming.
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. And I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Don't worry, I'll get them to agree to peace.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Sounds good to me. Ready over here. Okay, we go up here and over here. And around and here. There we go. No, let's get this on with. Let's get on. Oh, there's the Greybeards. If you knew the hike I had to take to get here, you'd be all sitting down too.
Man, I gotta take a piss.
Right in front of the lady thruster. Great. Good job. Hey, Delphi. Hey, husband. Assholes. Guys I like because they're pissing these assholes off. Huh. Ooh,
Take your
banners.
seat, and we can begin.
Already
Now
there.
that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here
No.
in the spirit of...
You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Besides, what's the harm? Besides, Tullius doesn't really want her here either.
I'm glad we agree on
No,
this.
no! Load. That's bullshit. Skyrim, stop putting words into my mouth. Sorry about that. Okay. Wade, Thruster.
Welcome, stranger. You're in... What am I, your little monkey? Hurry back, I get leg cramp if I stand still
What?
too long.
That's okay. Gives me time to work on my one-liners.
So,
Sound good.
Arn here, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You're not invited here. You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this map.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds. Delphi, we're not here to rehearse your grudge. The matter at hand is urgent. All doing must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Aldrin poses to us all. You
There's too many
need us
damn fetch quests
if you want
in
this
this
council
game.
to succeed.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Very well. You may enter.
Hey, Edward.
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here in these halls whose very stone. And I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no peace. They are not yet, but regret. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Sounds like a plan. Alrighty. Fuck the fruit. Okay. Just in case at this time I don't have to go through all that, so we'll save. No more Black Reach. Okay. So.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here
No.
in the spirit of...
You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation.
Uh-huh.
I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
Don't look at
She's
me.
part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborns in this matter.
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those
There we
imperial
go.
bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch.
Uh-huh.
Either she walks or I do.
There we
Maybe
go.
so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around.
You can sit down. Let Tullius have his way on this. He'll have to give around later.
It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment.
Because I'm a motherfucking Dragonborn and I know more tricks than you do.
But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our side?
You know exactly. No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
I agree.
Temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Nice, Tullius.
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric. General Tullius. This council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request.
Mm-hmm.
I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric,
Man in
you
charge!
can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Uh-huh.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is
Okay.
worth.
How about Riften?
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank. You heard the man, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith, and now it seems you help the Empire at every turn. As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Galmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Galmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Oh!
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Aldrin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does it have to do
Shut
with
up!
Oh!
If he's right about Ulfric, we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now, back to the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Falkreath to us. Sidgeir steps down, and Dengir of Stun resumes the Jarlship.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide. Although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. What say you, Dragonborn? Even the Dragonborn betray Skyrim. These terms are not acceptable. You know that.
I'm listening.
Don't play dumb, Tullius.
Bah, this is a waste of time. I can see that we won't get better terms from this council. So be it. The Sons of Skyrim at least put the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius. These are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces. Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Makar. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften.
Like a Biles.
You both agree to this?
I shouldn't agree to terms that so blatantly favor the Empire. I have no choice, though.
It's a city for a city. Quit
Once
pissing.
Baldwin is defeated, then it will be the Empire's turn. Remember, Evgir Unsla. You should be pleased, Ellison. You've done well for yourself as the Empire's pet Jarl. But beware, the Empire's loyalty is fickle. They will tire of this war, and then I will be the one dictating terms to you.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Ellison. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Dalmar. We have a lot of work.
At last.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl,
As soon as I get back to
I
Whiterun.
assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn.
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
Uh-huh. He's ringing, but he helped me. Okay, here we go.
All well and good, but did you know that he was Aldrin's chief lieutenant in ancient times? Responsible for terrible atrocities. It's true that his crimes are long in the past, but justice does not count for passage of years. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperor. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon.
I'm not going to help you, but let me help you.
I believe I've
love
identified
this.
one of the dragons that Aldrin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power. Shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Aldrin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Yes, I'm ready to do my part.
Yes? What is it? Justice can be harsh, but still justice. Paarthurnax deserves to die. Paarthurnax was the author of many atrocities during the Dragon War, crimes great enough to be remembered for thousands of years. True, he turned traitor to Aldrin and helped overthrow the Dragon Cult, but that does not excuse or expiate his previous deeds. Whether or not he has truly repented or merely acted to save himself, justice demands that he pay with his life. Very good.
And my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains.
We have nothing to talk about until part. Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either. Here's the big We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
Nova King.
Hey, Dibble. Hey, Dibble. Where is Argison? Just a second. I'm going to do that quest real quick. Okay, so... Oh, yeah. No. There it is. Oh, hey, there's Jean.
What do you need, my friend? Lead the way.
There we go. Here we go.
I fear this truce will not last. Now you see why I've warned you against them. Yes, but understand, during the days of Alduin's rule, all dragons were his allies. There was nothing else they could be. If not for Parthenax, Alduin could not have been overthrown. It was he that first taught men to use the Thu'um. Kinnerith has placed the voice of wisdom within you, Dragonborn.
All right.
All you need do is learn to listen to it, and your path will be clear.
I need to go talk to Parthenax. And then I installed a mod because I really like Parthenax. He's actually a really cool guy. Oh, wait, I gotta get Deadpool and, Yo, throw off guard. Deadpool. Follow me.
Lead the way, stranger.
Hey! How's it going?
Okay. Do they all follow? Why isn't Wade following me? Wait.
So, player?
It's time for us to part ways.
Oh, I get it. You just want all the sweet rolls to yourself, don't
Not
you?
really.
Don't you? Hey, how's it going?
Come on.
Hey!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Player?
I'll pick him up
Do today.
later. I'll pick him up later. There's been some glitchy things going on with the multiple followers mod. So right now I got... Okay, there's Dothgar and Jean. We'll go pick up Deadpool in a bit. I want to go talk to Parthenax. We gotta stop by Whiterun anyways. See if I can get him back on the team. Otherwise, that's bullshit. Alright, let's go talk to Parthenax. You can adopt 2 children if you own a home, but they'll never grow up.
Still here.
Okay, Jean. Yo, Parthenax. Parthenax. Oh, hey, there's a random... Weird. Hey, Parthenax. I need to talk to you.
Dremyolok, greeting. The blades are wise not to trust me. Onikan Niov. I would not trust another Dova. Dov Walan Farel. We were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not? I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Onikan Niov Dova. It is always wise to mistrust a Dova. I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice. No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature. Zimgriforut se suyech. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort? Look through.
Alright. We go over. Okay, where are they? I was like, oh yeah. But no. Oh, we'll go to Whiterun and then I'll talk to them. Not gonna activate it just yet. I want to see if I can pick Deadpool back up. Some screws going on. Not a very eventful episode. I mean, we get political intrigue and stuff, but I want my Wade.
Still here.
I miss you, Deadpool. Come back. Baby, come back. I wanna make it, cause I don't remember the words. Huh. Maybe I'll run into him on the way down. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay, we'll go to Hel. Yeah, we'll cut him off at Helgen. Parthenac is to be spared.
I'm right behind you.
How far are we from him? Ah, we can catch up. If I take my horse... And there's a dragon. Always a fucking dragon. Horse that flies! Come on. I'm in the middle of the dragon. Get back here, Delphine!
Do the right thing. Parthenax deserves to die. Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or
I
against
decided to
us.
spare his life. So that's your answer. Revenge? I thought the blades were better than this. Silence! We wouldn't even be here. He'll discuss this if we're now. So, did you question the authority of Raymond Cyrodiil or Tiber Septim? You realize with Parthenax, Tiber Septim could not be who he is, right? Well, we'll skip through this. I see the Greybirds were right about you as well, bloodthirsty barbarian. Do not force my warmth if you... Do not force my wrath if you do not... It's always good for you. Parthenax will be spared. Honor my decision. We will not speak of this again. There we go.
Question him why. Why me?
Random Thalmor is...
Walk away, now.
Never should have come.
Go!
Now you'll pay. I could use a hand here.
They tasted the salty sweetness of defeat.
And we'll take your money and jug of milk. Still don't like the Thalmor. Okay, so. Quest. The Fallen. Where is Deadpool? I need my Wade. Alright, I think we'll call it a part here after we load up. And then I'm going to go find Wade. And do some stuff off screen. Nothing quest related though. So until next time, see you guys on the flip side.